This is Benjamin Early, Westside correspondent with Westside Future Fund. I'm here at the Home on the Westside home office with Ms. Takema Allen, a recent participant of On the Rise Financial Center. So Takema, tell me, what main goal has On the Rise Financial Center helped you accomplish or is helping you to accomplish right now?
Well, it helped me accomplish sticking to my goal to go into home ownership. That was something that I had been wanting to do for a while. I had been through the process before, and it just didn't work in my favor. So it really allowed me to get back on track and just maintain that.
Gotcha. So which of On the Rise's financial services has proven to be most impactful on your financial life?
Budgeting and credit repair. I did a lot of the stuff myself. I had like certain letters. I bought like one of those DIY credit repair kits myself. So I had had it for a while. I had used it, but just being able to stick to it, stay on top of it, going through my bank statements, analyzing what I'm overspending on things that I could eliminate, that I could still live without. It did help a lot with that, because it was things that I didn't even need that I was having or paying for, like Netflix and things like that. So I did a lot of cutting back with that, and it really did help.
So talk a bit about what's the difference between how you view finances now versus before you started with On the Rise.
So before I started, it was always, I spend it, I'll make it right back. Not a problem. Or I'll go do some odds and ends job to make it back. But now I look at it like every dollar counts, every penny counts down to the T. Like, you don't understand how a $2 coffee from Dunkin' Donuts would just make a big impact on what you're trying to do and what goals you're trying to obtain when saving your money. So that helped tremendously, because I'm a Dunkin' Donuts person. So it was like every morning I was going to buy coffee. Now I make coffee at home. I saved a lot of money doing that.
Last question for you. What possibilities do you feel exist for you now that didn't necessarily exist prior to working with On the Rise?
Well, I've always been the type of person, whatever I wanted, I went and got it. I worked hard to get whatever I wanted. And with this, it did make me realize how more of my potential and things that I could do. The possibilities were always endless. I just had to try to obtain those. Like, even with like me purchasing a home, this was my first time trying to purchase a home. This was my second time. My first time, I actually made it 3 days before my closing, and the people decided not to sell their home, and it kind of stopped me from wanting to purchase a home. And I was just like, you know what, I just rent, it's okay. But then I just had a tragic situation happen in my family, and it really made me look at, like, if I leave today, I don't want my kids to rent anybody's anything. I want them to be able to be stable and be in a stable environment. So it definitely opened up a lot of opportunities just everywhere, all the way around for me.
So Takema Allen, Eastside native but Westside affiliated. I appreciate you taking the time to talk to me today. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me, and I'll make sure that everybody I know about this program and give them the opportunity to try to go through it and help them in whatever financial situations they have that can assist them.